Hello folks, we've just got this cow behind me here. The cow that's in the crush, we've just got her into the crush, obviously. She's got a very deep, gnarly looking crack. One of those ones that could possibly have no end. Good morning folks, and welcome to Tech TV. I don't know what you would call us, but I think we'll go down under the name of hoof trimmers. So every trim starts with the first few swipes of the knife, and as you can see, this here is a pretty massive chunk of hoof that comes off at the very beginning. It really does emphasise how overgrown and gnarly this deep crack is. This, in a strange way, reminds me of peeling the potatoes on a Sunday when I was younger. You're trimming away, most of it's nice and white, but you're trying, if there's a bad bit, to try and get in deep and get it removed to make the perfect potato. And that's really what we're doing here. We're trying to make this into a perfect hoof again. To make this into the perfect hoof though, it's going to take some time and some TLC. I'm just squaring off the toes here, cleaning off the medial claw, as this girl is going to need a block to rest that nasty crack on the lateral claw. Tom?
Yes?
Block, please. Tom, would you ever happen to have a wedgie there, would you? Sorry, a wedge block. A wedge block.
A wedge block?
A wedge block. I think you might have a wedgie though. Yeah.
You still pump out the glue by hand?
Yes.
Oh my goodness, how yesterday are you?
Tom really does love bragging about his glue gun, his cordless electric glue gun. But since then, and since this was filmed, I have actually got my own cordless glue gun. And it's actually better than Tom's. And if you're watching this video and your wrists are sore from pumping glue, give us a shout and we can sort you out with your very own cordless glue gun. And isn't it amazing when we look at how overgrown this hoof was at the beginning of the trim and all that excess hoof growth, that it all originated from this little point here. This hoof at this point got some sort of injury or trauma caused to it, causing irritation inside the hoof capsule, which caused the corium to grow excess hoof horn. And it really did so when you look at that massive chunk that I took off at the very beginning, and we've carved it the whole way down to this point and cleaned out all those hard and rough edges. At this point in the trim, we have tried our best to set the conditions right for healing, and therefore making the perfect hoof again out of this. I'm just cleaning off the final little bit of a hard edge up there, and all this really needs now is a topical treatment to dry out the lesion and prevent any digital dermatitis from hindering the recovery. Your details in the computer. As you can see, this girl has a bandage and a shoe on her front right foot as well. Tom trimmed it. She had a small white line defect, which we got before it got as severe as the front left foot. Let's get her out and see how she's walking. Well, it would have been lovely if that cow was walking nicely on all 4 feet, but she has obviously a little joint issue on that back right foot, which we will recheck. Her front feet, she's walking beautifully, and we better get the next cow into the crush, but I think she will be glad that we called today. Sorry, I'm walking up, dancing about here as if I need the toilet. If you enjoyed the video, I do need the toilet, but I'm going to say goodbye to all of you first, and thank you for watching the video. Take care, see you all soon.